Hey everyone, here is the next installment of my little series where I am ranking the Love Live character symbols. This time around, we're focusing on the Nijigasaki character symbols. These were the third round of symbols created for the Love Live franchise. Much like with the other sets of symbols, I think that some of these symbols are good and some of them not so much. For those who don't know, Yu was never granted a character symbol, so she has not been included in this video. But if you have any ideas for what kind of symbol Yu could have been given, feel free to leave them in a comment below. When ranking these symbols, I tried to take a few different things into consideration. For example, in general, I prefer character symbols where you can easily tell what it's supposed to be. Some of the Love Live symbols fulfill this criteria and some don't. Then I also thought about whether the character symbol fits the individual girl and does it make sense for her, because there are definitely some symbols that make more sense than others. And I also take into consideration how simple the symbol is and whether or not I thought something else might have fit better. While I was doing some research for this video, I came across a Reddit post about the Nijigasaki symbols. Someone had left a comment on this post saying that a good general test for the Love Live symbols is to put all of them in grayscale. And then they said, without the image colors, can you still tell which symbol belongs to which girl? So I tried to use that test myself while I was doing this video, and it really is a good test to see whether or not something suits a girl or not. Just for the record, I did not take into consideration any favoritism or opinions on voice or characters when doing this video. This is purely about their character symbols, so with that in mind, let's get to ranking. Coming in at number 12 is Miyashita symbol, which is supposed to be two hands clapping in a high five. I think that the symbol fits I okay, but I don't like how they've chosen to stylize it. The mittens look a little clunky to me, and it feels like something that could have been for Colorful Dreams, Colorful Smiles rather than for I personally. I feel like there were better ways for them to draw it if this is really what they wanted to go with, or maybe they could have chosen something different to fit Ai's energetic and upbeat personality. Coming in at number 11 is Lanzhu Zhong's symbol, which is angel wings. Firstly, I wasn't sure what Lanzhu's symbol was when I first saw it. I thought that it was a pair of wings, but I wasn't 100% sure. Secondly, I don't really feel like angel wings fit Lanzhu that well. According to the wiki, Lanzhu writes her name as Lanzhu in her symbol, which means the angel in French. So that could be why she ended up with this symbol. It's hard to know what came first, the symbol or the signature. Regardless, I still think that staff could have come up with something a lot better that actually fits Lanzhu as a character. Coming in at number 10 is Mia Taylor's symbol. First and foremost, Mia's symbol makes me a little uncomfortable because it bears a reminder to a certain other popular bunny. Secondly, Mia has zero relation to bunnies at all. I feel like someone on staff googled popular American icons and just chose the bunny randomly, probably without checking with Shu-chan or someone more familiar with America first. I don't think this fits Mia at all, and it's arguably somewhat inappropriate for a 14-year-old. I think Mia's symbol should have been a burger because she loves them and she's pictured with them quite often. It would have been a more unique symbol that fits her just right. Coming in at number 9 is Shioriko Mifune's symbol, which is a bookmark. They chose this symbol for Shioriko because the Japanese word shiori means bookmark, and I don't love that. It honestly feels like a lazy way to pick out a symbol for a girl. Shioriko isn't someone who is known to read a lot or anything like that, so I think that there are other symbols which would have fit her a lot better. This symbol suits her name, but not Shioriko as a person, and I tend to prefer the symbols that are the latter. Coming in at number 8 is Emma Verde's symbol, which is a loaf of bread. While I do think this fits Emma since her favorite food is bread, I also think it's kind of a boring symbol for her. It kind of reminds me of Haneo's rice symbol. However, I do give this symbol points for being easily recognizable. I knew immediately that it was supposed to be a loaf of bread as soon as I saw it. Coming in at number 7 is Shizuku Osaka's symbol, which is 2 raindrops. At first I wasn't really sure why they chose this symbol for Shizuku, but after a little research I learned that Shizuku's name can also be written as a kanji that means water droplets. So much like Shioriko's, this is a cultural thing. But I chose to put Shizuku's symbol a little bit higher because staff did give her the solo song Solitude Rain, which helps to tie Shizuku's water droplet symbol to her in a more concrete way that makes more sense for her character and not just for her name. Coming in at number 6 is Kanata Konoe's symbol, which is a sheep. I give this one points for being immediately relatable to Kanata, as we all know that she loves to sleep. I'm pretty sure her sheep symbol is a reference to the whole counting sheep to fall asleep thing. Although now that I say that, Kanata doesn't seem to have any trouble falling asleep. Still, I think that this is a pretty cute symbol for her, and it is unique in that I don't think it would make sense for anyone else. Coming in at number 5 is Karin Asaka's symbol, which is a high heel shoe with 3 little stars above it. This symbol is very obviously a high heel shoe, which I appreciate. No need to try and figure it out or second guess yourself. And I think it's very relatable to Karin because of her job as a model, and also because she is the sexy member of the group. If all the symbols were in grayscale with no colors, I think you'd easily peg this one as belonging to Cut In. Coming in at number 4 is Setsuna Yuki's symbol, which is a microphone. At least in All-Stars, Setsuna was the idol that everyone else wanted to measure up to and aspired to be. She also loves being an idol so much that she made up the cover name Setsuna Yuki to be one when she knew her parents wouldn't approve. So I think that on the whole, an idol microphone is a pretty fitting symbol for her. Coming in at number 3 is Rina Tennoji's symbol, which is a Wi-Fi symbol with little cat ears. I think that this symbol is pretty recognizable as Rina's. She's very good with technology, she loves to game, and many of her songs have a techno vibe to them. And also, Rina is the Niji character who tends to be most associated with cats. She even had a handful of cat costumes in All-Stars. Coming in at number 2 is Ayumu Uehara's symbol, which is a pink ribbon with a heart in the middle. Ayumu's character is pretty girly, and she is often depicted in frilly pink costumes. So yeah, I think this symbol fits her pretty much perfectly. I like that they added the heart in the middle to dress it up a bit more, and that makes the symbol more interesting to look at, while also still making it very obvious that it's a ribbon. Coming in at number 1 is Kasumi Nakasu's symbol, which is a gold crown. I put this symbol in first place because it fits Kasumi's character perfectly while also being completely identifiable at first glance. I like symbols where you don't have to stop and think about what they are or how they fit the character in question, and that makes this symbol perfect. I also like how the center of the crown has a little heart on it, which speaks to the cuter side of Kasumi's character. I thought about this for a little while, but I really can't think of any other symbols that would fit Kasumi better, which is why I've chosen to put it in number 1. That's it for my Niji character symbol ranking video. What character symbols are your favorites? Which ones don't you like? Let me know what your thoughts are below. Thanks for watching!